Washington and Lee is a truly special place. It's home to a beautiful campus and an incredibly tight-knit community. Bonds between students and professors dedicated to the pursuit of excellence. Unique professional opportunities, a community built on trust, and a vibrant social scene.
In a place already great, 3 marketing students still saw one problem worth solving. They chased the solution, rewriting every idea along the way. And finally, it hit them.
Honestly, it'd be sweet. Like, if we got jerseys or something for the teams.
Dude, that's it. NIL jerseys. Why don't we just make those and sell those for marketing?
Dude, that's perfect.
We thought how we could make this incredible place even better. How we could satisfy people's wants and needs. That's why we thought that we could revive school spirit.
All that time, this is our time.
The sports apparel market in 2025 is bigger than ever. Globally, it's a $69 billion industry, with $13 billion coming from the United States alone. Industry data shows a 2.5% compound annual growth rate, signaling steady momentum for brands expanding both nationally and internationally. Our niche is smaller, but the potential is real. Through depth interviews, surveys, focus groups, and secondary research, we've already confirmed strong interest in our product at Washington and Lee and gained a clearer understanding of our market on a smaller scale. The opportunity is growing, and we're growing with it. We considered political, environmental, social, technological, economic, and legal factors for our environmental scan, but we considered social to be the most important.
When you first look at General's Game Day jerseys, you might think it's just colors and cloth. It's not. But if you look closer, you'll notice something more. These jerseys were designed with intention. Every seam, every stripe, every shade of blue chosen to reflect the pride of Washington and Lee. And they're not just worn, they're created. A General's Game Day jersey is fully customizable. Your name, your number, your identity stitched into the fabric of our tradition. According to Tim Holleran, author of Romancing the Brand, a strong brand creates identity by forming emotional bonds between the product and the consumer. We wanted to facilitate an emotional connection with our product by allowing the customer to make their own, representative of their friendships and experience at Washington and Lee. People don't fall in love with products. They fall in love with what products let them become.
So, segmentation and targeting. Yeah, we actually did think about this part. I actually red hooked and learned that products you see when they become a habit, done daily with minimal conscious thought. The first segment was the easiest, athletes. These guys already live in jerseys. Getting them to wear another one, not a hard sell. Second group, frat guys and sorority girls. If there's anything sororities and fraternities love, it's matching gear. A customizable jersey, that plays right into their identity. And why not give them an internal trigger like FOMO to play into those desires? Their biggest fear is missing out. Why not play into their desire for belonging? The jersey gives them that. It's a way to belong without needing an invitation. So yeah, that's our segmentation and targeting. Nothing too complex, just paying attention to how students actually live here.
We utilized our branding pyramid to determine how to establish our core value as a company. Our product features, such as customization and functional benefits like wearable apparel, allowed us to emphasize the emotional benefits of self-identity, school spirit, and group identification. By emphasizing the emotional appeal of our jerseys, we can utilize the tool of Reward of the Tribe from Nir Ayelet's book, Hooked. This concept details how people want products with social benefits, such as acceptance and inclusion. Our jerseys provide people a community which give them exactly that, acceptance and inclusion in the social setting of Washington and Lee. Our persona is simple, super fans of Washington and Lee, people who want to support their community. This gives our users the social cachet of rowdy, enthusiastic, supportive, and connected people, creating for us at General's Game Day our core essence. Wear tradition, Share legacy. Own Gameday.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money.
We know this place. It's a tight-knit community where school spirit isn't just a gimmick, it's a status symbol.
And that's where our jerseys live. High quality enough to stand beside premium W&L apparel, personal enough to carry your name, your number, and your story. Functionally, our jerseys deliver real value. Premium materials, the iconic trident, and something you can wear to a game or out on a Friday night. Because while it might look like any other jersey, it's really an idea. A way to reinvigorate campus spirit, to build the kind of culture Henry Ford and William Lever believed in. Progress, pride, and community.
And that's why we came up with a price of $60. Not because of what it costs to make, but what it means to wear. But what separates General's Game Day threads are the subtle, emotional benefits. The pride of belonging. The identity. The needs Tim Halloran talks about so much in the mainstream frame. Our $60 price tag also falls within the competition basis of pricing. We've identified 3 major competitors, but we're not worried.
Know what that means? Licking my chops. Come on, bring them to me.
First, collegiate or professional jerseys. Students love them, but they run around $160. That's a lot of money. Our jerseys, close to $100 less.
Credit card.
Next you have your DH Gate jerseys. They're only about $30, but they're extremely low quality material and take forever to arrive at your house. You have to wait for international shipping, which can take over 3 months.
It comes from China. That's why. It comes from China. I want to be accurate.
Next, you have your W&L practice jerseys. Barely a competitor. They're free, but honestly come with the cost of smelling terrible.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
I could never wear that and feel good about myself.
Oh my goodness, Valentine!
No,
Whoa, no!
No.
We have to move our product in bulk, wholesale. Now, how do we do that?
Bulk distribution matters. Walt wasn't wrong about that. But for us, it's not just a storyline, it's a pricing strategy. Our distribution model also follows the cost basis of pricing.
We'll outsource production through Fans Idea, purchasing bare bones jerseys in bulk at roughly $20 per unit. From there, we bring the customization in-house. Using the IQ Center, we'll sew on logos, names, and numbers to create a premium, personalized product. The finished jersey will retail for $60, available for purchase via campus card, Apple Pay, Venmo, or cash. It's a price point that protects our margin while staying accessible to students. We only purchased an amount of bulk jerseys that correlated with our pre-order sales.
We didn't want to be the next Peloton, a brand that takes off fast, but struggles as a result of excess inventory.
Leveraging what Tim Halloran calls the new superpower, aka the power of technology, we launched a 30-second Instagram ad featuring a QR code linking directly to our website and a Google form for pre-orders. This serves as our trigger. This prompts customers to take action in anticipation of the wearable release. In doing so, we generate early engagement while avoiding the upfront costs.
Our distribution model reinforces the notion of a variable reward. Scanning a QR code, watching our ad, visiting our website, and filling out a Google form can lead to endless possibilities.
New jerseys, new tradition, and a new way of seeing campus culture.
Finally, our model culminates in investment. The act of wearing the jersey, not just buying it, and the act of building a culture, not just joining it.
Their investment also triggers their friends' participation. This allows us to feed into our brand infrastructure and continually feed people back into the initial trigger. This model will influence our promotion, utilizing major professional selling tools. And that foundation leads us directly into our funnel, because once distribution is in place, our next objective is guiding students through the journey, from awareness to interest to action. Next, reciprocation. When customers wear the jersey around campus, not only do they build a brand and community for us, they build it for themselves. This is a small yes commitment that they don't even realize they're making. Finally, we will recruit the athletes of WNL to utilize referent authority. How can you say no to the people that are playing to represent your school? Our promotion successfully achieves our objectives by moving people down the marketing funnel. Our hook builds awareness. Our core promotes the value of school spirit and encourages investment. And our close uses social proof and referent authority to convince skeptical students to do the same. These promotions successfully build our brand and help us to revive Gameday.